Hello, good morning and welcome back. This is the second part of my 2-day journey along the Thames path, and this will either be the second part of video 6 or the beginning of video 7. When I finished my walk yesterday, my car was at Marlow station and I drove to a campsite, camped up for the night. It was alright, they were friendly enough, whatever, but the soil was only about that thick and then it was like rock underneath. Nightmare trying to get pegs in, and facilities were pretty basic and expensive. 26 quid just for me. I don't know if that's the area or whether it's just that site, but it's 26 quid a peach. I'm still grieving. I don't normally pay that much just for one little tent for a night. Anyway, never mind. I parked my car at Datchet station, which is a little bit beyond Windsor, so my walk today will take me just the other side of Windsor. It's about, it says it's a 14-mile walk, so I guess I'll probably do a little bit more than that.
Okay, sorry. Doing something artistic?
Yeah, just videoing the walk.
Very nice. Have I just ruined that shot for you then?
Nah, I doubt it. I've made it to Boveny, which is about 2 miles downstream from Marlow. The path here has been across grasslands. On my left has been the railway track, which I took earlier, and then on the right, on the other side of the river, there's been lots of those largish houses that go down to the river with boat houses at the bottom, which is becoming a pretty familiar sight now along the Thames. Boveny, there were two famous literary people used to live here, Enid Blyton and Edgar Wallace. So I suppose it's quite a well-known place, probably a bit of a pilgrimage for different people. I was going to say yesterday was probably about the most civilised stretch of my walk along the Thames so far. Most of the path was made up path. It was incredibly busy, lots and lots of people. And a lot of it was very well kept. Wasn't many wild stretches at all. There's Boveny in all its splendour, and now walking across the railway bridge. Oh, that's my first swimmer sighting of the day. They have those sort of orange buoys behind them so boats can see them and run them over, like this one. I'm now passing through Cookham Churchyard, and apparently Cookham is made famous by an artist, Stanley Spencer, who was born here in 1890 something, I think. Snack break time. I'm on the edge of Cookham. really nice old cottages in the sort of thing. Walking along this section, these slopes are all thickly wooded. Really, really beautiful. I bet they're fantastic in the autumn. And somewhere back there, up on the slopes, there's a place called Clivedene. Namesake? Maybe not. Anyway, apparently it's really famous. All sorts of famous people stayed there, including royalty. And it's associated a bit with the Perfumer affair, which I think was in the 1950s when this politician Profumo got involved with a cool girl who they reckon had Russian connections. I don't think it was ever fully proven, but he got into trouble because he lied about it in Parliament and discredited Macmillan and his government. Now coming into the outskirts of Maidenhead. And I think we go through the city centre, we sort of just edge it a little bit, but that's enough, isn't it? I'll try and find somewhere to have some food of some sort. We'll see. Can't help but wonder what happens to boats like this. Because whoever owns them has to fish them out.
No, thank you, no.
That was a bit more than what I bargained for. It's a bit hard to walk on a full belly, isn't it? Anyway, it must be done. Look at these places. They're just downstream from Maidenhead. I was thinking most of them look very imperial, especially that one. It looks like something out of the 1920s or something like that. This is Braylock. Looks a bit full. Obviously a busy day. Okay, so that bridge up ahead is the M4. This little place is called Boveny Chapel. Go have a quick look inside. Wow. That's amazing. There's got to be some medieval artwork. Love it. Today has definitely been a day of joggers. I think Sunday must be jogging day. I can tell I'm getting near to Heathrow and it's back in business. Graffiti was on that bridge there. Yeah, getting very near to Windsor and Eton now. This is the railway bridge as we're approaching Windsor. Windsor is this way. Approaching Windsor, which is on the south side of the Thames, and then literally across the bridge on the north bank is Eton. So I'm going to have a quick look around Eton and then Windsor before I press on with my walk. Walking over the bridge to the south side of the Thames now and into Windsor. Let's see what that's like. That was Eton and Windsor. Windsor Castle's absolutely massive, huge place. I think Eton's got more character to it. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious Windsor's just built around the castle really. Whereas Eton, well, maybe that's built around the college, I don't know. But it seems to have a lot more, yeah, character to it. So I'm back on the path, heading to, I can't remember what it's called now, but I think it's about a mile and a half, something like that, and then this walk is finished. Somewhere along this road is the end of my walk. I've just got to try and make sure I get the right road off to the left, which will take me to the train station. I can't remember what the place is called, but I will at the end. Datchet, that's where I am, Datchet, and the train station is just a little bit up there, and that's where my car is. So this is the end of today's walk. I think it is going to be part 7. I don't think we'll get both days on one video, so yeah, this will be the end of part 7, I'm pretty sure about that. It's been a very interesting walk, there's been lots to see, quite a lot of history. Very, very different. Every time the river's changing, lots of people, a lot more commercialised, a lot more tended, civilised, well looked after, things like that. Like I say, a lot more large houses, a lot more big boats, whatever. Quite a bit of it was like walking through enclosed bits, either by people's gardens, so through warrens, corridors, alleyways, that's the word I want, alleyways, or it's been wooded and heavily overgrown on the inside. So although the river's been beside me, all you sort of see is bits of it through the trees or whatever. But nevertheless, it's been good. Like I say, it's been interesting, it's been different. So next time I will start from this point, and I think we head towards, yeah, I'm not sure, but wherever it is, we'll find out. Thanks for watching, see you again.